Welcome to
Knuckles.
Sonic 3 and Knuckles as Knuckles Part 8.
Part 9,000 over.
We have you. I don't know why.
Yeah, so Knuckles can fly. No, I'm just kidding. He can glide. That's kind of
His thing.
powerful. Yeah, it's kind of his thing.
By his dreadlocks.
What is actually causing that?
Oh, what? I don't know.
It's like, that doesn't make any sense. He doesn't have wings. Like, he must have some kind of, like, psionic ability or something. Because otherwise, it does not make sense for him to be able to fly / glide. Unless, like, his dreadlocks have, like, anti-gravitation or something. Oh, what? You don't get a ring for doing that?
A ring for what?
Doing those ones?
No, because it's only 4.
It has to be, like, those. Like, more than 4.
Yes.
That makes sense, I guess. So 9 minimum. Well, I guess you could be
Shit!
Shit. I guess it could be a rectangle, it doesn't have to be a square. Well, no, okay, never mind, I'll take what I said back. Yeah, 9 would be the minimum, actually. Anyways, welcome to Sonic Sundays. I am Neckbeard.
I'm Southpaw.
And we're here to play some Sync for you today. And Nyx.
S&K. It's like TNA, but S.
S&K play more, so yeah, Japanese fighting game series aside, this is a Sunday, where we play Sonic games. Where did, oh wait, we beat the game, yeah, we beat the game last time, so we decided to...
As Sonic, yes.
So we're like, holy fucking shit,
wait.
you know what time it is? It's time to play as Knuckles. Oh yeah, that's overpowered. I'm just kidding. Although, kind of. Okay, which one is better, like Knuckles or Sonic in terms of mechanics? Like, because it seems like Knuckles is just as fast.
Knuckles is basically a hard mode if you think about it.
Why?
Because his basically his levels are designed a little bit differently and whatnot.
Oh really? I thought it was just the same.
Well,
like
his paths, more or less.
Right.
Like the way he gets. You like you'll see a different one once I'm done going through this ring. Wee. But yeah, you'll see it.
Get red spheres.
What an asshole.
Hey guys, let's get some blue balls. Yeah. Yeah, the music in this game, as always, is fantastic. I've always liked... Basically, any Japanese composer tends to be a good. I mean, that's stereotyping, but...
I always wondered, okay, like, you know how we think some American voice actors are terrible, but we think all Japanese voices are good?
Sometimes, yeah.
I wonder if they think some Japanese voice actors are bad, just like we think some English actors are bad.
That's probably the case. I mean, it could be like the case that since it's unfamiliar, it's better.
Yeah, more
in our minds.
Also, I just gotta continue. That's pretty much worthless.
Yeah, considering you basically have
a save feature.
Save states. Well, not save states, but save feature. Save state would really be overpowered. Like if you play the PS2 version, like, or PS3 either, like the Sega Genesis collection,
the vintage collection.
Yeah, but you basically have save state a la emulators, so. Yeah, so you really don't have to have any skill. You can just be like, save, and like, oh shit, I touched a spike, oh no, and like restart.
Yeah, no kidding. Let's go this way.
Just fine, I guess, like if you're casually playing a game, but shit, where the okay.
Here we go.
Like, yeah, because you're going so fast now. Then again, you only have 40 blue balls left.
Yay. At least there's no time limit.
Yeah. I probably already asked. Do you just keep infinitely getting faster?
I believe
or is there like
so,
a
yes.
limit?
Because I'm going like wicked fast right now. If I stay any longer, I'll probably go with the speed of sound.
Could make a joke about that, but I will not. Oh, perfect.
That means I got a 1. Ah, damn it!
You got a perfect, but you didn't beat the level. How does that make any sense?
I don't know. All I know is I get a life and a continue. After we wait for this to finish.
This is one thing I hate about, like, this sort of thing.
I can't even skip
I hate waiting for score to go down.
Yeah, I can't even skip it.
Yeah, I wish you could skip it. It would make speed running better. Because it's like one of those things, like in speed running, like you basically want to do the level so that you get as little points as possible. So you do that, but then you can't because you get a speed bonus. So it's like a double whammy.
Aw, damn it.
Can you not do that?
Yeah, like, check this out. Different area.
That makes sense. Well, yeah, because this is where Knuckles in the first one came
Aw,
to be
damn it, I didn't do it right. Damn it, didn't do it right again.
I wouldn't risk killing yourself.
Nah. I can't cling on the walls either. Basically, what I'm trying to do is bounce on him, then just glide into him.
Is the setting of Sonic Earth? Like, are you on Earth right now?
It's known as Mobius, which is.
Oh, okay. Does it have the same, like, does it have, like, America and stuff? Or is it, like, different countries?
I'm not quite sure. They never expanded upon that, at least not in the games.
I wonder if there's, like, a Sonic manga or something that, like, has in-depth, like, stuff about that.
I know there's a Sonic X comic book and an actual Sonic comic book, but...
Yeah, it tends to be one of those things, like...
It's the longest running video game comic book. Like, it's been running since Sonic was made.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, and it's still running.
It's still going. Oh,
It's
wow,
still going.
Shit.
I think they're like issue 700 or something right
It's
now.
like 1980 something then.
What?
90? Is it 90?
91 is when Sonic was made.
Okay, I was kind of close. By a factor of 2 years. Theoretically. But anyways, I get confused on those times because I know the Genesis was around when the NES was around. And the NES was around.
Genesis came out, I think, 1989?
Yeah, I think it was in the 89-ish area.
Like the very late 80s.
Because I'm almost pretty sure that, what's it called? Alex Kidd came out in like the 80s. It was like the first game.
Yeah, one second. Let's see. 89, yeah. I forgot I have that, periodic table of game controllers to the left of me that tells me when something was released.
It's actually convenient, but also nerdy, which is awesome.
Yes, that's why I got it.
Actual nerds are cool. The people that like...
Don't worry, I brought over my Nintendo 64.
I'm a nerd because I have a Nintendo.
That's okay, I got 3 controllers. Remember when Mario Party 6 was 3-player?
I'm a 90s kid.
Barzoople!
It's like, I actually know a person, she happens to be related to me.
Oh, did you see that?
Yeah, that was badass. I know a person who considers themselves a 90s kid, and they were born in 1997.
Gay.
Yeah, so
It's
basically
like
they were
you were
3 in
3.
2000.
Yes, it's like, you don't even remember the 90s.
So I was born in 1993. I'm not even a 90s kid.
Honestly, I don't dwell into the fact that I'm 90s, because honestly, that seems kind of annoying. Hey, I did it again.
No, I know, but I'm just saying, like, for the sake of literally just knowing. Oh shit. Okay, I thought you were gonna definitely die. People seem to think like being a 90s kid is like intrinsically better, which is what annoys me. It doesn't matter.
Every generation thinks their generation is better than the next.
Right?
Basically, that's like a rule of thumb kind of thing.
And like their generation was better than the old one too.
Like we think 2000 kids are stupid, and we think the 90s are better.
Well, to be fair, they are. No,
damn it! The bridge didn't even dissolve.
Just like hit and run.
I know, I'm trying to do it like a cool person, but no, I'll do it like a normal person. Which is boring.
Yeah, but efficient. Well, okay, it's not efficient, it's just...
I can always do that. Hang on. There. Now I'll get off the bridge and do one more. Yeah, I think he does a couple more shots than Dr. Robotnik.
Oh, is this actually a different... Shit. Like, you're actually fighting a different boss right now.
Yeah, different person.
Who is it?
One of Eggman's robots, I believe. There, I did it like a normal person. Are you happy now, people?
Why is Eggman against Knuckles now?
This is Knuckles tricked Eggman. Sorry, Dr. Robotnik tricked Knuckles into thinking Sonic and Tails were after the Master Emerald, so he basically became their enemy. That's why in Sonic's story he was basically digging around with us, like the whole trap thing. But despite what Sonic Retro thinks, this is after Sonic's story. So
Where Knuckles finds out.
Yeah, this is after Dr. Robotnik was defeated. This is someone else. And yeah, that's when Knuckles found out that Dr. Robotnik is the real enemy. So yeah, there's that. See, that's another thing that I don't get. Sonic Retro is trying to say that Sonic and Knuckles' story happens at the same time in this game.
To be fair, it kind of I could see why somebody would think that.
Yeah, but there is evidence against that. There's so much evidence against that, and they still believe it.
Yeah.
That's why I can see why like the Sonic community is kind of not liked sometimes. Okay, most of the time.
Basically, in all seriousness, like every fandom is like that.
You clearly have not seen the Homestuck fandom. They're worse.
I haven't actually.
I've heard they're the worst.
I mean, I still have yet to read Homestuck. I would definitely try it. I mean, I'm not gonna knock it despite the community if it's bad, which I don't know if it is.
Honestly, the fan base can ruin an entire thing for me.
I understand.
It's why I don't like Guns N' Roses, because the singer's an asshole, and that just ruins it for me. I just can't think, oh, this guy's an asshole. I don't like assholes, so I don't want to listen to his music.
I know what you mean. But he is an asshole. It's like Metallica. They're assholes.
It's that kind of mentality.
You know that Metallica was part of, like, they basically, like, they had an anti-piracy thing, which, whatever.
Yeah, Lars specifically against Napster. Yes, I remember.
But yeah, like, he's actually the cause of a lot of that shit. Like, and he got somebody arrested and put in jail for a long time for torrenting, like, one Metallica album. Fucking bullshit.
It's Metallica. They don't need the money that badly.
Yeah, I mean, technically speaking, they're not losing money. They're just losing potential gains.
Yeah, it's not really losing money. Because in order to lose money, you'd have to have the money in the first place, which you don't if someone already torrents it, because you never got those sales in the first place, so you're not losing. They're just not getting your shit.
Yeah, it's not like when you torrent something, you're literally taking money from someone. It's just that they're not getting money from you.
Yeah, that's not taking, that's just not getting. There's a difference between taking and getting. Okay, taking and not getting, sorry.
Which is also why I get mad when people say that torrenting is like stealing. It's really not. It's like, imagine somebody stealing your car, but you still have your car. Like, yeah.
They stole your keys.
They basically copied your car.
It's like they stole your keys, but you still have the car.
And the keys, though.
I was trying to make a pun there because, like, generated keys, whatnot, actually have the game. It was. I was trying for a subtle thing, but I guess
it was so subtle that it went over my head. Apparently.
Yes.
A lot of things tend to do that.
Well, either that or you're just a dumbass. Just kidding.
Well, fuck you. I quit. So I quit a lot. But anyways.
He quits, but he always comes back because he needs the ad revenue. Just kidding! Because we don't make money off of this. This is mostly for fun.
Yeah, well, this is entirely for fun, really, at the moment.
Yeah. It's for us having fun, but you know what? If someone else can enjoy us watching... Like, if someone else can watch this and enjoy us having fun... Hang on. Oh, it's the next one. Okay. Hang on. I'm trying to get it perfect, if you're wondering. Shit.
Yeah, is that a precise, like, you have to jump precisely?
Yeah. It's not as precise as you think.
We're jumping over 2 reds.
Okay, got it. Yeah, jumping over 2 reds is easy. You just gotta time it. Especially when you're going wicked fast like I was.
Wicked fast?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, like, when you do an LP, my biggest thing is, you really should just treat it as a hobby.
Yeah, definitely. And that honestly,
it's like trying to be a musician and just trying right off the bat to become famous. It's not gonna work.
Yeah.
I mean, we're we're 2 people in a crowd of millions doing the exact same thing. So why would you try to get famous doing what everyone else is trying to get famous doing?
People are trying to do it for money or for like just to be famous. When that's not how you do it. You just do it to have fun, and people notice you having fun, and that's quality content right there, so they're gonna keep watching for you just because you're fun to watch. Because you guys are having fun in what you're doing anyways. Oh, wait.
Ooh, nice.
I can't do that. I was gonna try and bounce off of him, and then cling onto the wall and just keep doing that, but that does not work. You know, activation frames and all that.
Startup frames, active frames.
Oh, that worked! Oh, okay.
If you time it perfectly, yes.
It didn't work a second time, but I was astonished that it worked. Yeah,
Can you infinitely cling onto walls, by the way?
I don't... Okay, like, you mean, like, bounce off of something and cling on?
Yeah, and just, like, stay there forever.
No, because you're kind of, like, in this weird pose for the next... until you hit the ground. So, no, that's what I tried to do. But I couldn't because I was kind of frozen in place.
No, like, I mean, like, if you, like, right now, if, like, you clung to a wall, you can't just keep doing it. You can't do that forever.
What? Did you say
Yes.
that? What? What?
I think somehow...
What was that?
I have no fucking clue.
What? What?
Seriously, all of my whats.
What? Okay, I'm sorry, but what was that? What did I hit? There was nothing.
In all seriousness, I'm gonna guess, and it's bullshit, but I'm just gonna guess that the reason that happened was somehow you got crushed in the floor, which makes no sense.
How?
I know.
Why?
Probably just a weird collision glitch. I don't
God.
know. That is the weirdest glitch, though.
I know. It's like, okay, I hit something, but what did I hit? What a load of shit.
You didn't hit the jackpot, I'll tell. Well, fuck.
I got some rings. Okay, I'm just gonna keep going on. Aww. Oh, alright. Yeah.
Get like 60 extra lives, bro.
I'm trying to angle this there. Well, it controls better than the Sonic. It controls better than the Sonic 1 stages, which control like ass, which is why it's one of my least favorites.
My favorite.
My least favorite. It controls so terribly.
But it's so cool.
I like the idea.
It's like an LSD trip, but like not as good.
There we go. I'm just gonna exit. I gotta continue. I'm not gonna risk any like rings for like a 1-up that can easily get out here. Oops, unless I do that.
That will happen, but in any case. You know, when I was a kid, I thought that like in Sonic, like you just have to jump on enemies. Like in Mario, you can just like walk off the platform and land on them, and it counts. You cannot do that in Sonic, which of course you know that. That was like the bane of my existence of this game when I was a child. So I thought you could just like, I didn't understand what was happening.
I wonder if I can, hang on, I'm gonna try something. No. Unless like, I'm trying to, no I can't. I was gonna try and cling on the wall and see if I can climb down and get to that room.
Oh, that would actually be pretty cool.
That could have been a secret ring.
Honestly, that should be the way, like, what happens, because that'd be, like,
It'd be like a Knuckles-only kind of thing. Hey, speaking of 1-ups. I missed the slip and slide. Damn it! Oh, wait, I'm Knuckles! I can just climb up the walls!
does Knuckles need air?
Yes. He does not have gills either. Oh yeah, I kinda like the pose he makes when he, like, gets air. Hang on.
What that?
Yeah! I don't know, I just find that oddly humorous. Yeah, oh, what? Oh my...
I find my arm bones oddly humorous.
This game hates me for some reason. I keep glitching out of shit. It's like, I swear, this game hates me.
That's just kind of like people in general.
Come on, come down already. Thank you.
You're about to die of suffocation.
I think it's 30 seconds. That may... Okay, there. Wait. That's kind of a test.
A test of skill.
And skill, yeah.
That too. What is... Oh, invincible.
Yee. I can get another life. Got it. Hang on. Secret ring! Yeah, after Hydrosity, my knowledge of secret rings kind of depletes. Into nothing, I mean.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
But it's kind of obvious, so yeah. No, honestly. I would know. I played this game like I did once.
I actually don't like this one as much as I like CD.
Yeah, I know. Which is weird.
I know, I'm an oddball when it comes to favorite games.
But it is arguably the best Sonic game. I say arguably because I argue that it is not, but it is good. There are things about it I don't like. There are things about it I love. If that makes sense.
Well,
then again, that's a game in a nutshell for you.
There are like, oh yeah, this big old thing. I believe this is actually the last thing I need to do.
Well,
Yep.
It should be. That's like 22 blue balls right there.
Oh, yes, yes.
Perfect.
So,
Not really.
Guess what Sonic game's next?
Sonic CD?
No?
I'm kidding. We already did that one.
No, seriously, try and guess.
Let me guess.
It's a main, we're doing main titles only.
Oh, wait.
If we were, okay.
Sonic Adventure.
Yes! It's like, I thought, shit, okay, that one was my fault. I was thinking, well, we could probably do Sonic spin-offs, but if we did Sonic spin-offs, this would go on so long.
Which, that's fine, but I mean, like, if we're gonna do spin-offs, we can at least wait until we do the main series stuff.
Well, that, and I don't have all the spin-offs, because that's what they are, spin-offs. They don't really mean shit.
When you say spin-offs, do you mean, like, non-canon games?
Yes.
Which games? Like, are there any main series games that are not canon?
People like to think Shadow the Hedgehog is not, but it is. Which is unfortunate because...
Sonic 06 canon.
Technically, there's... Okay,
I probably opened
okay.
up a can of worms.
I'll wait. Are you done? Okay, let me elaborate. Okay, up until Generations was released, no, it was not technically canon. Because at the end, Elise blew out the candle and that erased all the events that happened. So technically, the game never happened in a canonical standpoint, basically, if you see. But since Sonic Generations put Crisis City and Silver into the whole mix, it kind of made it canon, and now there's a whole multi-dimensional theory of how Dr. Robotnik went to like Crisis City and brought Silver back. Thanks, Sonic 06, you fucked up the entire storyline of every game further out. That's how bad it is. Like,
it's like, you know a series is really bad continuity-wise when the fan theories basically are like multi-dimensional, like
you know when a... Oh, I can't go that way. You know when a series is bad when the fans have to think of a theory that makes some sense.
It's kind of like Legend of Zelda's continuity, but...
Which is worse, by the way.
But Nintendo's official word, unless they've changed it recently.
3 separate timelines? Are you kidding me?
Well, okay, the 3 separate timelines theory makes sense, even though even that has a lot of flaws.
Just because it makes sense doesn't mean it's good.
Like, for example, there are moblins in Zelda 1, even though that should not be a thing.
Oops.
Because, like, Zelda 1 and 2 are, like, at the end of the timeline. But anyways, a lot of, like, a one fan theory
yeah,
is
Zelda
that
2 is, like, the... Zelda 2 right now is the latest canon-wise.
Right.
Which is odd.
By the way, is that the actual canon now, that, it is 3 separate timelines?
Yes, if the hero succeeds or if the hero's defeated. And then the timeline before that. Basically, there's a timeline, and then that timeline splits into 2 more timelines, depending on if the hero is successful or if he fucks up.
Well, I don't think that's a bad thing. Like, being conceded in and of itself doesn't make it continuity. Shit. It doesn't in and of itself make it bad, it just makes it complicated.
Yeah, and I don't like that. It's like you're making it more complicated than it needs to be, just like with Kingdom Hearts. Now, don't get me wrong, Kingdom Hearts, one of my favorite series. I love that shit to death, especially the gameplay and the characters. Characters are great. But the plot is my least favorite part of it. It's convoluted as hell.
When you say more complicated than it needs to be, who's really determining whether or not it needs to be that complicated or not?
Because they'll start out with something like Kingdom Hearts, great example. Kingdom Hearts will like start out, it's just a boy trying to find his friends. and whatnot. And they technically could have just made Kingdom Hearts 1 and leave it alone, but they decided to add more and more and more and more.
Well, hey, they gotta make money somehow.
They could have done it different ways. I mean, I was fine with the Kingdom Hearts story up to 2, but afterwards, like 358 by 2 days and Recoded, Dream Drop Distance, it just got so convoluted. And I understand what's going on. It took me a while, but I got the gist of what's happening right now.
Mm-hmm.
But they didn't need to do that. They just made it longer than it needed to be.
Right.
I think we got like one more boss this way.
I'm not sure. I don't actually. Oh shit, that's gonna pop, and then you're gonna use invincibility frames, and still. Oh, and never mind. You can fly. Never mind.
Yeah, see, this is why Knuckles is considered hard mode.
Even though he's got a power, this should theoretically make it easy mode.
Hyper Knuckles, when he clings onto walls and whatnot, he can it like creates like an earthquake and kills every enemy on the screen.
Nice. Knuckles, OP 2012.
Yeah, but this was made in 1995.
And it's 2013 currently. So yeah, wrong on all counts.
Yeah, same like boss, but it's different person basically. You know, walls would be very beneficial at this point. Then again, I have gliding, so I can just do that. Also, yeah, you can jump on these, so I'm gonna do that.
That doesn't make it a lot easier or anything. Like, okay, so I could see why people would say that these are in the same time, like, period, because, like, you play the exact same levels, and it looks like the exact same bosses, but
it's a different person doing it.
Oh, it literally is not Dr. Robotnik doing it.
It's not. It's one of his robots doing it. Actually, okay, this game's been out for so long, so if you don't know the story now, kiss my ass.
Spoilers!
Metal Sonic is the final boss for Knuckles. So I believe this is I believe this is like his lieutenant or something like that. That's another reason why it's not in the same timeline. Dr. Robotnik's already defeated at this point. Metal Sonic is still around.
Yeah.
Or Mecha... I think it's Mecha Sonic at this point, because Metal Sonic and Mecha Sonic are two different things. Oh, did you see that?
Nice.
Very nice.
Yeah, I mean, if you think about it, it's like, if Dr. Robotnik programmed his robots to fucking, like, just kill and shit, like, everything, and be evil, they would still, if he died, they would still have that programming after he died.
Yeah, unless they had,
or
like,
was defeated.
Unless they had, like, a protocol, but I don't see that happening.
Yeah.
Ah!
I mean, he's probably, like, a do or die kind of mentality about this. Well...
Next time on Sonic Sundays with Knuckles doing jam.
Knuckles Nundays.
Part 9!
Bye.
Bye.